mall with monkeys inside? I bet you didn't know. Well, I'm going to show you this mall has yellow monkeys inside. Germany. And then here's the big giraffe from down below. King's chair. Good afternoon from Bali, Indonesia. So I'm here today and I'm gonna take you shopping. I'm here in a busy street called Imam Bonjol, and I'm at a shopping mall called Transmart Mall. So come with me and let me share this place with you. So you have Kuta, Legian and Seminyak in that direction, and then if you head that way you're heading towards Denpasar. Here's the name of the mall, and it actually has a roller coaster on the top. So this is the only mall I know in Bali that has a roller coaster on the rooftop. So it's time, let's go in and explore and let me share this great shopping mall with you. So this is the main gates where you're going to come in, and then you go and park down there. And then this is Transmart Mall. Here's the main entrance. To go through a security check. Just walk through, yeah. Thank you. Wow, look at that. What an entrance. Got a Starbucks here on your right hand side. As you can see, guys, it's a pretty interesting entrance straight off. You're greeted coming into Transmart Mall by Pac-Man. So let's go and take a walk around and I'll just show you a little bit of this mall. Eating places here now on the side. Look at this. Robbins. Hello. There's the Excelsior coffee dining area. Have some sushi and noodles and rice. Hello. Everybody's super friendly in here. They're all smiling at me and saying hello. Some gardens with a huge giraffe. And then for all you ladies that like clothes shopping, here's the Palm Lagoon. Ooh la la. Did you ever see a mall with monkeys inside? I bet you didn't know. Well, I'm going to show you. This mall has yellow monkeys inside. which is also popular in Indonesia for clothing. We have a sushi here. Little popcorn cart. Big candy floss. Sorry, an ice cream also. Gourmet gelato. Sports station. Sports station here in Bali, if you're not familiar with it, is actually quite a heavily discounted sports shop selling trainers and all sportswear. It's relatively, I think, like the last season's stock, so it's quite heavily reduced, so you can sometimes get things at 50-70% discount off the normal retail price. Another shop here, Social One. And then Transmart. So Transmart, if you're not familiar with it, I don't know whether those that have been to Bali before in previous years, there was a Carrefour located on the bypass Sunset Road area. However, now there's no more Carrefour, it's Transmart. So Transmart is a place where you're going to get your groceries from. It's basically a department store. It sells everything. It sells your groceries, clothes, jewellery, perfumes, everything you can imagine you can get from Transmart. We've got cosmetics as well. All discounted stock, 50%. Buy one, gratis one. Hello. Good, thank you. How are you? We have a sports station also in here, selling sportswear and other clothes. And then if you head down the escalators, that brings you into the supermarket. Over here you have an array of souvenirs, glasses, everything you can imagine. While I'm here, we may as well just go for a walk down the escalator and I'll just show you a brief look into the supermarket. So this is the Transmart. So hello, Transmart supermarket. You have a security point here.
Sorry, if you want to take a video, you have to permission from...
Okay, so the security said we're not allowed to film in Transmart. Well, there it is anyway, that's the... on that side. So you've got a general gist. If you want to see more, you'll have to come here yourself. An IBox store as well. Hardy selling bags, runners for your sandals. Did you ever see a yellow giraffe before in a mall? In a shopping mall? Yes, I said a yellow giraffe. Take a look at this. If you're wondering what this is about as well, you still actually have to have a mask. I'm actually walking around talking to you and filming without wearing a mask. However, I have to have it in my neck in case security stop me and ask me to put my mask on. So we'll go up to the second floor now. The second floor is quite interesting. You have all these world country balloons. Mexico, Malaysia, Australia, Germany. So they have a huge H&M store here if you're in, which you're probably familiar with from the Western world. Health and safety protocol. Smile. So you can see it's a huge H&M. So the H&M in here is actually the biggest shop by a long way. This is Japanese, and then here's a big giraffe from down below. So as you can see guys, you're not going to go hungry in this mall. There's so many different options for food. They're catering for absolutely every taste under the sun. So Trans Studio Mall, a great place to come if you're hungry. And then down here they actually have an amusement arcade. So if you want a place to bring the kids, come to Trans Studio Mall, second floor, and the kids are gonna have a whole heap of fun. Candy floss. What I've just shown you guys, that usually offers a load of different adventure type activity, and that's where the roller coaster is. It's up on the roof here. You're usually going there, but obviously as you can see at this moment in time, I think it's still due to the pandemic. This place is still closed. Hopefully it opens again in the future, because this is another great place for you to come into the arcades and then come to here as well for the children. So all in all, a great place for you to visit. Not sure whether it will reopen or not again, I really don't know. Sandals, Manzone, Solaria, Miniso, so those of you that are familiar with Bali, Miniso is literally all over Bali. There's a store usually everywhere, and there's many. It's a very popular shopping place, sells a huge array of things at relatively cheap prices. That's the King's chair. Watson's is a pharmacy, sells a huge array of goods, just from your simple things like paracetamol, upset stomach, things for that, face masks, shampoos, conditioners, body lotions, everything traditional pharmacy in the Western world as sell, you can also buy at Watson's. So if you need a suitcase because you've bought too much while you've been in Bali, now I'm going to show you Bag City. Samsung. Got the candy shop here. But by no means least, there's also a cinema in here should you want to come and watch a movie while you're here in Bali on holiday. That's a general tour around Trans Studio Mall, guys, so I hope you found that useful. As I said before, as I was walking around, if you're hungry, this is a great place to come. We've got a good array of shops here that are pretty much the same as what you've got in the Western world, I would imagine. So a great mall for you to come and visit. Glad to share this place with you. Hope you've enjoyed it. I shall say bye for now.